with the NFL on EA Sports. We're into the second half as we rejoin the contest. It's the third quarter. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead.
Cowboys 13.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And they have tried on occasion to ramp up their passing game, but just nothing has worked with consistency yet, Brock. Might be why they trail near the end of this third quarter.
You sure love teams who excel on the ground, right? You love a physical game of football who can hammer at the opponent. But in today's NFL, it's just impossible to win if you don't have a passing component that's balancing it out.
First down, here's Dak. He's stepping up and takes off with this one.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Up the gut they go with Williams. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator?
Down. He's running for it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 3 on that game. And that's good for the Cowboys. First down.
Trust. Kate, it is such a big part of playing the quarterback position. Yeah, you got to trust you can make the right reads in the passing game, but sometimes these little runs that just get that first down, it gains further equity, further trust with your play caller, and most importantly, gives you a first down for the offense.
He finds Pickens left side. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Straight ahead with Williams. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Now here he goes. And Prescott finds him a first as he slides down to end the run.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Trying to find a cut back upfield, but nothing doing. They take him down for a loss.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside, you know defensively, tremendous anticipation. But even more, better execution.
All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. A 3rd down run with Blue. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. He loves this up, left sideline, looking for something big. Oh, put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 4th and long. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Cracking for it, and it's good! And they cut it down to within a field goal.
I bet you, Kate, if we were down there right in his mind, as that ball sailed good through the uprights, his mind was already thinking about the next one. If this score holds and he gets another opportunity, well, the game could be on the line with that one.
Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. Jackson now to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Commanders all set to regain possession. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Got 1st down from the 31. They'll start the drive with Eckler. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Staying with Eckler. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. And the Washington 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Looking to throw. He's got it. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Option play. Here's a give to Eckler. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
14 more yards. That's another
You spring a big game like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Trying to run in, Eckler. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Commanders grow the lead to 7. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown! Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders grow their lead to 8.
Commanders 44, Cowboys 16.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Short kick gathered in at the 15. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. They have a chance to tie this game back up, but they got to get this to the end zone first on a touchdown, and then again on a 2-point try. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Prescott here from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. New set of downs for him at the 38. Here he is to throw. Screen here for Williams. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. He'll look to throw it. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's down to almost, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But if that defense was flying around and making the play, quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Here he is to throw. Completed to his running back. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Setting up to pass. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, second down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on second down. Dak throwing again. It's his running back. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the first and goal. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They need the end zone here. They've got 4 chances at it. This is first and goal. Throwing again, Prescott. And they're still up, blocking, brings in the touchdown, and now they've got a shot to force overtime. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
All right, they got the touchdown, but that was only half of it. Now they need this 2-point conversion or this one's over.
Will line up for the
Now it's Prescott again. And he's taken down. The defense maintains the 2-point lead. No 2-point conversion, no tie. Hopefully they've got a heck of an onside kick drawn up because that is their final out remaining.
Not just the onside kick, but they won't have much time even if they do get it. That's what makes that 2-point conversion sting. You practice that situation all week. You love the play. You just couldn't execute it.
Oof, their comeback hopes are dwindling by the second, but any path to victory starts with a successful onside try here. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival, oh, it always feels so much better dealing them one in the L column.
These are the teams that know you best, Kate, but also the ones that you know best. So yes, it is just a little bit sweeter when you take care of business in your own division.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Commanders as we say so long from Dallas.